Hey guys, welcome to today's Travel with Rick here at Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. Mark's down from Savannah. Patagonia is rocking all of our favorite things, and we've got them all back. Don't leave. Well, hang on. Be right back. Hi, I'm Rick Howard, and my job, I get to travel a lot. My favorite time of year is Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. This year, Food and Wine Festival celebrates its 20th anniversary and runs for 53 days from September 25th through November 16th. And each day in October, we'll be bringing you the sights, sounds, and tastes of each marketplace from Around World Showcase and now Future World. As my guests, I'll bring along some great friends and we'll make some new ones, because there's no better way to enjoy Epcot's Food and Wine Fest than with awesome food, good wine, and great friends. Welcome to Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival here on Travel with Rick.
When it's time to plan your next vacation, you need the experience of someone who can help you make the best decision for your vacation dollars. With over 18 years of experience, Kingdom Magic Vacations can help you plan your next trip to incredible destinations like Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive destinations. Our team of travel planners are with you every step of the way. All you have to do is relax and enjoy your vacation. We do all the work. Call 866-972-6244 or visit kingdommagic.com to start planning your vacation today.
Glad you stuck around. All right, we got some cool food from Patagonia, Mark.
Chimichurri.
Chimichurri.
That's all I got to say is chimichurri.
That's all I'm looking at.
Chimichurri on everything. All the things chimichurri.
That's right. That's right. All right, so Patagonia, they're back again this year. They're kind of combining Argentina and Chile with some of our favorite things, aren't they?
I think they did a great job by doing that.
Yeah.
You don't have to hit two boots to hit the good stuff.
Right on. So we've got a beef skewer, and we paired it up with their malbec. That is the selected or the suggested pairing. That's the big featured deal. Of course, we got our empanada, but it was a little dry. It was a little dry.
We had to fix that.
We had them fix it up for us, folks, and we're going to tell you what to do about that. And then we got some salmon, and as you pointed out, it's got a nice little sear on it.
Got a nice sear, yep.
Yeah,
a little bit different from the one we had in one of the other episodes at the lab, I think it was.
Yeah,
this one's got a nice sear on it. The other one was great.
It was good.
But we'll find out how this one
was good, but I like my salmon seared.
It is good, and it looks nice.
So we're going to see how that tastes in just a minute, and we're going to rock all these things. So why don't you go ahead and jump into that select pairing, and I'm going to steal this empanada. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry. Just kidding.
While I'm chewing, I want you to say that word of this white stuff that's with the skewer.
Oh, yeah. Right on. Hang on. I'm going to have to read it. It's a boniata potato. It's basically what it is. It's just, South American mashed potato, right? No different. Just like you eat at your house, except it's down there. Okay. What do you think?
Chimichurri.
I'm still going away with it.
Chimichurri.
I'm making an empanada run.
That is so good. Get that olive oil with the chimichurri. I think that goes well.
And I think that chimichurri is a little more olive oily than we had it the other night at the little special dinner we went to.
So that's the way this one's supposed to be, the beef skewer with the chimichurri.
Right.
That's the way it comes normally. So
that's a natural dish right there.
Nothing else to ask for about that. Just order the beef skewer.
Tell them what we did there.
The empanada.
Oh, I drank the wine.
As you can see. And the wine is very good as the pairing, which you haven't had yet.
It's okay. I'm making it my own pairing.
Sometimes the outside's a little bit dry. We fix that by add some chimichurri, and they're more than happy to do that. They've been doing that for years if you've watched past episodes. So
right.
The chimichurri definitely goes well with the empanada. It just turns it from a finger, what they call it, a pocket sandwich. That's where it comes from, pocket.
Yeah. It's just a little piece of dough, so we basically just take and we stuff that with ground meat and fixings and spices and all kinds of good love in that. Fold that puppy over, we deep fry it. They hand it to you, and then we nicely hand it back and said, could you please just do a little extra right on the top right there? And they are, like you said, they're always happy to oblige, and sometimes surprised and say, wow, I never thought of that as they did today. So we even hooked the cast members up how to plus up their beef empanada, What do you think?
About that beef skewer, though?
I'm gonna jump in it, man.
You got to hit the pairing.
Jump in it.
You had the wine.
Yeah. I'm gonna try some of it all. I got a little bit of chimichurri. I got a little bit of boniata potato there.
So
and all the goodness.
I've had one empanada before. Here, this trip around, I've had them before, but this is the best one I've had so far this week. Cooked just right.
That's good. I like the beef. It's nice. So yeah, it was on a big old stick. it just is easier for us to tell you about it if we take it off the stick, but you would just go around eating yours on a stick. As you should. All right, tell me how that is. That's good. So that Malbec, I keep saying Shiraz, but that Malbec goes really good with that. So that is a good pairing. So score. The Disney Sommeliers did really good there. What do you think?
Salmon's cooked just right. That little sear on it, that little crust,
Look at there.
makes it perfect. Has a great texture.
Sear.
Has a nice color. Definitely even different looking from the one we had at the Chew Lab the other day. Both were excellent though.
I know, that is good salmon, man. My cat, Leslie's cat would eat that.
As far as salmon goes, you love either one of them. The difference is, what is it, the quinoa with arugula chimichurri?
Oh, yeah.
So the chimichurri does come on this one, so there's only one dish that you have to add the chimichurri
Look at
to.
there. It's all kinds of colors in that. That's lots of goodness in there.
So the chimichurri comes on both the salmon and the beef skewer. The empanada is the one you have to ask extra for. So chimichurri on all the things.
Dang, dude, I could eat a bowl of that. That quinoa is
That quinoa
good.
is excellent.
It's
some
got corn, and it's got red pepper, and it's got green bell pepper in it. Just red onion, and like you said, the chimichurri with the olive oil and everything just makes it really, really good. It rocks. It's really good.
So
Totally digging that.
Favorite thing here out of Patagonia. 3 dishes.
It might be the quinoa, man. I'm gonna try another piece of this because
I think they just sell us a bowl of quinoa on the side.
I wonder if they would.
Well, we were at
I would
another,
love to learn to make that.
we were at one of the booths on opening day when we were here last week, and they were out of something. I forget what they call it, mango or some kind of sauce.
Yeah,
I forget
yeah,
what it was.
mango.
Some kind of something that come on it. So they were doubling up the portion of the meat. Maybe they do the opposite. Just forget the salmon. Just give us a bowl of quinoa.
I tell you, I'd be happy. Be happy.
So you're voting for the quinoa.
Happy with the quinoa.
Man,
I will say that's the best empanada I've had. I think one reason is because it's just soaked up with chimichurri goodness and olive oil in there. So you can't go wrong with that for sure.
I'm struggling between the beef and the salmon. The salmon. They were both excellent.
They are good.
I think the quinoa puts the edge to the salmon.
Yeah, it definitely does it for me. I love that quinoa. That quinoa is just, it's just fresh. It's just right there, man. Nice. Just full of flavor. Just goodness, man. Goodness.
So can't go wrong anywhere at this booth. If you're only going to get one thing, it doesn't really matter. Throw a dart, flip a coin.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine at this booth. All the things are good.
They really are. All right, so
More
yeah.
is one.
I was going to try a little bit of this because I want to get a little bit more of that potato, a lot more of that chimichurri. Pardon me? This is the beef.
skewer.
All right, here I am talking to the camera, The camera talks to me, so I talk back. It's a weird thing, but it works in my world, guys. Yeah, this is that beef skewer. Got the potato. I definitely got some of the olive oil goodness of that chimichurri wrapped around it. And now I'm gonna do this. This is the crowning glory.
And I got some more of that puree this time. And I do taste more of I don't know if it is a potato or derivative of the potato, but I have more of that potato texture and flavor this time than I did the first time. I think I had more chimichurri and steak
Right.
beef the first time.
All right, I'm gonna try some more of this because I'm telling you, man, this is goodness in a bowl right here. This quinoa.
So there was a Chardonnay here. We didn't try that. Possibly would have been a good pick to go with the salmon.
Sure.
Probably what most people would have tried. White fish, red
Right.
beef kind of a thing. Probably would have been good for that.
Right.
Neither one of us are big Chardonnay people, I don't think.
Right.
But
yeah, so what
can
we are
appreciate
having is the Terrazzo's Reserva Malbec, and that's what we've had year after year here with that beef. That's a very good Argentinian wine. Argentine wines are very good, and it's a great wine producing region. That's where Malbec's originated. That grape just loves that texture of the soil, loves the rockiness, loves the sun there. So everything that wine needs to be good is found in that Malbec grape there. So just a cool.
also a win. So we keep referring to our passports.
Yep.
Our little PSA here, our passports we're checking out. What we keep referring down to has all the things in it, all the booths, There are times for your your schedule for Eat to the Beat shows. They're all in here. We make notes in them all the time of what we're going to eat, what we need to do next, where we've been, and what we've eaten, what we've liked.
Yep.
Great little souvenir.
Get your schedule. You mentioned the Eat to Beat concert series, so it lists out all the bands that are going to be there for the Eat to Beat concert series. Has a place for you to put your name, and I guess you can even attach a photo there if you wanted to. You know, I mean, come on. But you know, maybe you do. But I love the stamps. We haven't been getting our stamp. We always go around and get it stamped. You know, last few days of the festival.
I had some with stamps, but we got rained on that first day, so
Right.
it's all soggy. So I feel.
And then here's another cool thing that you guys did. If you go 3 times, 3 different days
For
to the
annual pass
festival
holders.
for annual pass holders only. So if you go up to the front, find out where they're doing it. But they've been doing it up at Innovations. And if you go and get 3 individual stamps, you'll get 2. Come back on the 3rd day. Then they will give you a pass holder glass,
It's
right?
a port wine glass, so it's not like a big wine glass. It's a small bowl wine glass for port wine, but nice little souvenir. It's not something I'll drink out of. It's something you'll stick on the shelf. And
Something special to have if you're into that
something
sort of
different
thing, you know?
that you'll probably find on eBay next week.
So yeah, you know, as we always
But they're
say,
free.
anytime you can find something free from Disney, hey, jump on it. You know, rock it. It'll be good. You know, so there you go. Well, I think this was a good booth, man.
Definitely
Loving
a good
Patagonia
booth.
this year.
We'll definitely hit this again.
I always love Patagonia. Keep coming, Patagonia. Don't leave us like some other booths
We
that
won't
we
mention.
will not mention that did not show up this year. Yeah. Chef Jens, Chef Greg, awesome job. If you guys are watching, Greg, doing a great job. Executive chef of Epcot. He's doing a fantastic job with his huge, enormous, wonderful team that's making this thing happen this year. So Jens, if you're watching, love everything you do, man. Love everything about Epcot and this festival. So y'all rock.
Bigger and better this year.
Yeah. Encroaching on into Future World. We're moving on out, right? We're gonna be all over Epcot for long. All right.
Sounds good
All
to
right.
me.
Mark, thanks for coming out, brother.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming out. We hope to see you guys right back here for another episode of Travel with Rick. Tomorrow, we'll be doing it all month long, baby. Epcot International Food and Wine Festival 20.0. Can you believe it? 20 years
20
of
years.
Epcot Food and Wine Festival. Right on. So, good times. Hope to see y'all tomorrow. Cheers.
See you, everybody.